Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Hitman 3. Let's go on for Death of the Family. I do know this mission. This is the mission that's heavily inspired by Knives Out. I'm ready to go for it. It's like a murder mystery, I think. The mission I know of Hitman 3 are this one and then the very last mission, the train mission.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here.
Well, I mean, this is the second
Talk
mission
about
of
politics.
6, so definitely doesn't end here.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Okay, mission active. So let's do the planning. Smuggled item, of course. Let's go with you. Smuggled item. Can't do any of that. Coins. I don't know if there's anywhere we need a lockpick here, so you know what, just give me explosive duck. And then for you... no, we'll still take the lockpick. Excellent. Good old-fashioned ducky.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch.
How does
So
she
Mr.
know?
Gray will secure their nearby
Who told
field
her?
HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Well, I don't think I've ever asked for backup in any campaign mission. Okay, so you're the mission story. What mission story? We only have 3. Okay. It seems like Hitman 3 decided to do less story missions.
I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator.
Yeah, we need to take
hired
his
by
outfit.
Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here.
I'm also
Maybe
curious.
you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Yeah, so we want to disguise
Famous
as him.
private investigator summoned.
Oh no, we just gotta follow him for now. I can't remember. Okay, yeah, there's the little bridge. And by bridge, I mean the swampy area I can still walk in. A lot of people around here, which is not great. Okay, we gotta find the case file and eliminate Alexa Carlisle. Carlisle's? I mean, it's an okay house. It's a little drab, I would say. This whole area maybe would be considered a little drab. Go, 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 go.
Here. Can I take you to Madame Carlisle?
Please do.
If you'd follow me.
How long do I have to follow you for? Because at some point I'm pretty sure I need to disguise myself as you.
I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange.
You didn't see anything. Follow the
I need
maid.
a cup of tea, like, right now.
Yeah, just follow the maid.
Say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary, and all this security. I've never seen a place guarded like this. And
What the?
Oh
and
my
I
God,
gotta say, I
that
don't
was
like it
close.
at all.
You try to be the PI. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Day to remember.
Whatever. Sir, I just need to check.
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
We know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
Okay, I mean, we're still considered unseen right now. Okay, let's go in through here. Well, we might need to restart this. Hey, buddy. Oh! Coming this way. Do I have anything to throw at you? I can throw the duck at you. There we go. Disguise yourself as a private investigator. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. And I don't think they'll see this. Oh God! Oh God! Come on now. Come on. The autosave slot's still in, Well, wait, who saw me? Wait, how did you see me? What? How are they the ones that saw me? They're upstairs.
He's in the corridor.
Just shoot me. You know what?
Yes.
Just kill me. Just kill me. Just end my life. I don't know how. The thing is, there's no autosave here, so I've got to just replay the mission. How did they see me? It was the people upstairs that got alerted to me.
The Carlisle.
Doesn't even make any goddamn sense. But now we gotta do this whole. I mean, we can just go and wait. We know where he's going to be, so.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator.
You just need to get the
I have
story
an
mission.
appointment with Madame Carlisle.
Please wait.
Nonsense, by the way. I call complete bullshit.
Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlisle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlisle this morning.
Yeah, but I know how to
I'm
get in,
curious
so.
why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Yes, that's my plan.
A famous.
But I don't want to wait. I mean, I have to wait for you still. But I'm just gonna wait for you inside of the house. I know how to actually get inside of the house. We got you over here. We got you over here. Yeah, I don't have anything to actually distract you with. I didn't bring any distraction items.
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about those texts.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me. that she understood the position I
Okay,
was
go,
in.
go, go, go,
Never
go.
really talked about it.
Jump in through here.
She's a sensible woman. And that's
And now we'll put a save game down.
stuff from your ex is like manipulation 101.
I know.
And now we just wait.
Was gonna read into them and freak
And
out.
hopefully that these guys upstairs don't somehow
Caroline really did
see
a number
me.
on you.
I don't know how they did it. There's a whole gun display. Well, that's kind of neat. Yeah, I'm just gonna hide.
I've never seen the place guarded like this,
And
and
we'll save once the PI is actually in the building as well. I thought the game would have autosaved like a little bit faster.
this is what I mean. You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlyle inside.
Okay, give me another save.
Cry.
This is ridiculous. I saw 2 ways to get in here
So,
without
I
being
just need to
seen.
check.
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
We know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
Well, I'm already inside the house. Clearly, you don't actually know how this works. You're gonna be over there. You're gonna come in. You're gonna turn. Again, I'm gonna throw down another save. And you're gonna come into this room. And I won't get spotted by... I guess maybe I got spotted by somebody... I guess maybe on the balcony they saw me? Still. I guess I probably should hide him in that closet, not this one. I think that's gonna be my strategy for next time. And by next time, I mean right now. Then drag you into this closet. And there we go. Disguised as the investigator. No, I don't want to do a quick load. I want to do a save, please. There we go. That was like 4 wasted minutes of my life. That's okay. Okay, Miss Carlyle. I'm here to meet you. I know I look very different than my photos, but they're old pictures, okay? Back when I had hair.
That is Alexa Carlyle, unofficial leader of the Provenance Partners, and last one to be alive.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible.
Yes, I would like
Mr. Whitmer,
Miss
I
Carlyle allowed
understand
in a
that
room
you've
with a
travelled
gun.
From London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
Start the investigation.
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
You know, I told Patrick off.
Okay.
I'm not interested in
Miss Carlyle. Well, at some point, I'm
feel
guessing we
obliged to
find
point out
the evidence of who
current
killed.
affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a
Or we
delicate
solve the
nature.
murder, or whatever it is, the
You
crime
may be
scene,
familiar
and then we
with the
meet
recent
her
announcement of her
alone,
death.
and then we just shoot her in the
You'll
head.
probably learn that the staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow.
Scheduled.
Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play. and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
Okay.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Let's find out. Full book. We found a mystery hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain
Ooh,
how
a
the
floor
door was
plan.
locked from the inside.
Excellent. Wait, why do we have a floor plan of this house? We don't have a floor plan
plans.
of the Burj Khalifa.
Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor.
Just immediately. Exactly. Well, I mean, think again. We've done this mission a few times in Freelancer, where
Why
we've
don't
used
you use
that
your camera
passage.
to scan the dead body, 47?
Oh, younger brother. I would have expected a little bit younger than this.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him.
What else we
Spread
got?
shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Ooh, laptop. He's an old person, so his password's probably like written on a post-it note right next to it.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
Okay. Got the suicide
Zachary's
note.
suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime
I
scene,
don't think that would be
47.
thorough, but
Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm
Okay.
curious about the information he's prepared for you.
where are the stairs? Well, I mean, we can tell him that it wasn't a suicide because he's trying to buy boots. You know, we know that there's poison in his neck. Hello.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning.
You ever try to buy
That
boots and they're
leaves
too expensive?
Madame's family
I'd do
and
it.
myself, as the only person.
Like, no, these boots are $2,000.
And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
Okay. So open
This
the
is
intel
very
menu.
useful
Oh, there's
information.
a ton of these. Oh my god. So what are the other two then? Her final resting place. I'm guessing there's other ways to kill her. And are you the butler? Your questions. Okay.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive
Conclude investigation.
means an opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
I don't really know where to begin with this. Can I, resume? I guess I can't. Suspects? Zachary and Gregory's room. We've done Zachary's room, presumably. And we need to question everybody. I don't know how I'm gonna I don't know how I'm gonna question Zachary. Doesn't seem like that's gonna be working too well. Oh, I'm pressing over. There we go. So let's search another room. Where are the rooms?
Maybe we should get back to it.
Is this a room?
Yeah.
This is outside. Is this a bedroom? Presumably not. You're also not a bedroom. At some point, we will find ourselves in a different bedroom. That'll happen, right?
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Okay, excellent. Okay, let's give me a little save. They don't even know I'm going to break through all their locks. Hey. What's going on in Rebecca's room?
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Okay. So Rebecca has an alibi. What does the symbol on the map say? Camera intel. Does that mean I have to scan the documents? So I scanned them. I guess they actually weren't that important. So is this room now considered searched? 2 out of 2 clues found. Okay. I'm guessing I got all the clues here. No, we only got 5 out of 6 out of Zachary's room. Okay, so we know everything in this room, but we're done with you. Feather duster. Next room, because we haven't... You're not a bedroom. Mysterious switch, missing item. Okay. I don't know what the item would be.
Sir.
Sir? Okay, so there's something in here we need to scan. Okay, the alcohol. Is the alcohol poisoned? I don't know. Is that... Okay, that is 6 out of 6 clues done. Fantastic. So let's go up another floor then. Which might be in Zachary's room. We can take a quick look for it. Missing item. Well, if I were a switch, where would I be? Can open you. Oh, I guess this just opens up the way back here. So I don't think that's really important. Yeah, just opened it from the outside. Okay, let's go up a floor.
I received a full token from the Milton Fitzpatrick London.
Hello.
Sorry, sir. So you do not have clearance. That's just how we like it.
I can't be upstairs? How am I going to search all the rooms if I can't be
I want
upstairs?
her to have the file on Arthur Edwards if I die.
You're not fearful she will be in trouble if she knows.
She will start digging when she realizes things don't add up, inevitably getting her in trouble. I'd rather she knew who she's up against. She's clever and resourceful. Who knows, maybe she'll be able to hit him where it hurts. But I don't want her to get
stand
involved
here.
prematurely.
Don't worry, don't
Hopefully
worry
she'll
about
never
me.
have to get involved at all.
Okay. Now I don't know what information it actually gave me.
You
but
faced great obstacles too, I know.
okay. Do I have to sneak upstairs to get access to those
In my
It goes to the map. Zachary's room. We're back. Okay, so we actually want to go this direction into this room.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Yeah, let's pretend I was given like an all-access key. I was given the master key. So I'm allowed into any room I want. We got a walking cane. I don't know why that's illegal. Dump. We're missing a propane flask. Okay. Okay, we have some intel. Is that like actual human shit on the floor? What is that? The cane is a switch. Okay. Dia likes eggs. What the hell does that mean? Greenhouse
A
key.
keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder?
Suspicious.
And why is that
Suspicious.
missing?
What are you? You're a letter opener, presumably. Yes, you are. And is that all of the intel from Zachary and Gregory's room? No, we're still missing one more clue. Does that have to do with the propane tank? The propane flask? Now, if I was a clue, where would I be? A great question. Is a written note somewhere? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
Oh my lord. So this is illegal. I'm not allowed to hold this item. Right? Or is it just illegal for me to have, well, first, I'm gonna save just in case. Hey, look at my walking cane. You are some newspaper. First, we have to search the greenhouse, obviously, at some point. Miscellaneous, so we get greenhouse. Miscellaneous, Mr. Fernsby's office. We searched the 3 rooms. We gotta search the greenhouse, Mr. Fernsby office, and we have some miscellaneous intel, but that doesn't matter so much. And his office, I'm assuming, is going to be on the 1st floor. Yeah, because her room's here. I'm going to take a guess and say that probably the person we're trying to kill is going to be the main suspect. Dining room. Trophy room. Where's his office? Secret room. Private room. Probably somewhere on the 1st floor would be my guess.
Making you wash his car twice?
I think that just makes sense.
Parents didn't.
Hello, hello. Well, I'm not done I haven't actually questioned anybody yet. I don't know where any of them actually are.
Did you give the Fitzpatrick token to Madame Carlyle's daughter?
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Of course.
Okay. The butler might have some information we could use. Where is the butler's... is this the butler's office? Because there's apparently something here we can take a photo of.
Okay. You can't leave that here, sir. You need to take it with you.
But it's illegal for me to pick up the walking cane. Well, it says it. It's got like a red exclamation mark. I'm not too sure. Butler's office. Is this actually giving me any important intelligence? Oh, nope, 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 nope.
What?
You didn't see that.
Hey, you! Sorry, but you dropped something.
I did, yes. I'm sorry. Ring the dinner bell. I mean, we're not eating yet, so it probably doesn't make any sense. Got some whiskey over here. Well, at some point, I'm going to find... This is the kitchen. Use the cane on the switch. The one that's upstairs. I'm kind of lost in this house. Okay, now where was where actually was the hidden room? It's over here, I think? Or is it on the other side? It's actually on the other side. Who needs a house this big? Genuine question. Okay. So the cane opens the back door. So I'm gonna take a guess and say that Intel. It's almost certainly Emma and Gregory. They're the ones that probably killed him. But where is Butler's office? It's got a fireplace. Gregory's room. Is it this room here? Because that room's not like labeled as being one of the bedrooms. I think it's on the 1st floor. What room is this then? Oh, wait, no, this is Gregory's room. Wait, is it? Yeah, no, it's... This is nothing. Okay.
Huh?
Like, look how much... Like, I don't understand who built this place. Look how much floor space you're losing here by being able to look down to the 1st floor. I would prefer to have the floor space. But I guess I'm not a billionaire, so... Maybe I'm just a fucking idiot.
I understand, but you need to talk to Anthony.
You are Hammer. I need to talk to you, by the way.
Calm down. Yes, I understand.
Patrick.
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement, but you really need to talk to Anthony. He's the man with the papers. Listen, you know...
But hi, are you no longer busy?
Back off a bit, would you?
No, I'm trying to talk to you. You just start the phone call away from the beginning?
Listen, you know who I am, who my grandmother was, right? Just relax. It'll be fine. You'll get your returns. Don't worry. Give Anthony a call, okay?
There we go.
Patrick Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you?
Come on, Elaine.
Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle.
This is a false flag.
Blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by...
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexa used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So, is that it?
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary tops himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Okay, so I'm assuming that's all you know. We've questioned you. Alibi has been confirmed for Rebecca. Okay. Apparently, alibi. I guess we still don't know if Zachary. I guess he still could have technically killed himself. His parents are cousins, just Habsburg things. Where is this motherfucker's office? Is it in a shoe closet? I mean, it's definitely not here. That's the kitchen. Is it this room, like, right beside us? This is a staff toilet. Absolutely not. Oh, on the piano? Okay. But is it Alexa? Because I don't know if you care about Alexa too much. This is a kitchen. You, my good friend.
Professor Edward Carlisle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all?
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had.
That's incredibly
Did
depressing.
you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
Okay. So your question, but you don't have an alibi quite. I'm almost certain it's going to be either Gregory, Emma. I mean, I still actually think it's going to be Alexa. Okay, so questioned you now. I still want to find this office. Yeah, I don't suspect the butler. Staff room.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Oh, I'm in now. Thank God I took the lockpick. Otherwise, we'd be having a way harder time with things. Okay, we found 1 out of 3 clues. Anything else around here? We got a golf club. Okay. I don't know how that helps me. Fire poker okay, we got the master key. The fireplace. Zachary's half-burnt diary.
This is big.
Oh my lord.
He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself.
Interesting, interesting. Well, well, well. So Mr. Fernsby helped in the suicide. Or not, I guess in the murder, not the suicide. Okay, what else we got a question? We've got a question. An intel. We gotta find Gregory. We've gotta find Emma. I think that's... I guess we can also question Rebecca. But we already know that she didn't do it. Also, we didn't find all the clues. I only found 2 out of 3. Gotta be another one in here somewhere. Fire poker. Swap fire poker out. Well, I mean, is there anything in here I can scan? Usually things we can scan, it'll tell us we can scan. Is it the painting? Typewriter. Read the list. How do you actually read the list? Is it considered an inventory item? Okay, it's just a list of plans for tomorrow. Emma Zachary suicide note. Yeah, it doesn't actually say anything important. At least I don't think it does. 2 out of 3. Burnt diary, the list. Fire poke. I mean, it's not a big room. So I don't know how they're hiding a 3rd clue in here. Oh, lethal poison pill jar.
Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary.
He's gonna kill somebody else just for
Carlisle
fun.
Doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47? Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlisle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings.
Well, I mean, that'll probably help us get closer to killing Alexa. But I kind of want to find out who the real murderer is. I'm almost certain it's going to be Gregory. But I think we can now go and check the greenhouse. Oh, wait, you. We haven't talked to yet. Gregory.
Gregory Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective.
That's why I asked.
Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death.
Okay, so Gregory wasn't here.
The short of it.
There's Emma in the back?
Zachary
Okay,
was very
excellent.
much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger ball. He's better off dead. Anything else?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Okay. So yeah, alibi. You guys have confirmed each other's alibis. Of course, I guess you could both theoretically be in on the plot together. Emma! There she is.
Emma Carlisle, Can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need
If you
to
find the
account
maid
for
Patrick slept with, you
everyone.
confirm his alibi.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Is that all?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. How do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Anything else you...
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong
Sad,
suit.
really sad looking boots. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we questioned you. Viable suspect. We need to now check the greenhouse. Yes.
Bad news, I'm afraid.
Are you the blonde
We
maid?
don't have any extra fuses. Ethel looked everywhere.
Oh, sorry about that.
Hey.
Does anybody know what a blonde maid looks like? Hey, have you ever seen a blonde lady around here at any point? Wait, I don't. Did I not pick up the key? The maid works in the house.
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide.
Okay, give me a quick save, thank you. I need to get inside this place.
I'd
Locked
say
up
worried
this
about how
door.
things will be handled with Gregory and Emma.
I could have sworn we picked up the greenhouse key at some point.
I said they let him stay here, but Ethel was sure Emma would throw him out the first chance she got.
Oh, is this not okay, I thought this was trespassing. Okay, camera, scan.
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison
Broken lab
used to kill
equipment.
Zachary.
It looks like it was recently used, though.
Okay, I need a wrench.
Something is circled 47.
Thanks to the flower.
Female, age 65 to 79. 60
It was
to
meant to kill
62
somebody else. You
kilos.
can leave the cane fine.
I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning. You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlyle that Emma is the murderer. Quite the detective, 47. I'm impressed. I suggest you go tell Mr. Fernsby. Unless you think there are more secrets to uncover.
I mean, there could be. So I'm guessing if we repair this, we can poison her ourselves. Well, here's the thing. Like, if we're here to kill Alexa, couldn't we just let Emma do the murder? If you repair the poison set, you can let Emma kill Alexa. Okay. Excellent. See, that's what I was thinking. It's like, why don't we just let her do the killing?
Now Zachary won't get
And then I'm not even implicated at all.
They were his
Need a
favorite.
wrench.
I
Well, now I
know,
gotta find a
Oliver,
wrench.
I know. We shall all miss him.
Where would I
dearly.
find a wrench? I mean, probably in a tool shed. Map. Greenhouse. Graveyard. Surprisingly, nowhere where I would see a clear tool shed. Where would I put a tool shed? Is it here? Missing a wrench. Are you? Hey, a wrench. There you go. I'll pick that up. Thank you. I don't know how a wrench is going to break a smashed bottle, but there we go. Produce some poison. I mean, that's pretty good. We now know either Emma, intel, suspects. Viable suspect Emma or Mr. Fernsby. Interesting. Put the poison away for now. Reports to Mr. Fernsby. We now know who the actual murderer is. Can I just like talk to Emma? Be like, Emma, you should just poison your mom like now. Now do it. Emma! I know what you've done. I support your plan. No, I can only subdue her. Probably not the greatest, You can't? You took the poison already? God damn it! I'll give her a different flower. Target. Well, I guess we'll just meet her then. I'm ready to conclude my investigation.
To present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
God damn it. You think I should... If there's something that I can take, I'm going to take it. Where is she, on the top floor? Presumably, yes.
Hello, sir.
Hello. How are you? I'm just here with the butler. Can you believe that Emma would kill Zachary? I'm stunned. But even then, the butler still would have helped cover it up, no? Like, he's still implicated. Unless she threw that into his fireplace to frame him, which I guess is possible. Alexa has a stress room. Yeah, we've seen that in Freelancer.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
Okay, thank you.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now,
I'm guessing you need to take a
claim
seat.
your reward.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat.
It's
Please,
your
go
own,
ahead.
I'm pretty sure, daughter. Use Emma.
Your niece,
The
Emma
niece.
Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother, Montgomery.
Montgomery.
You and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlyle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlyle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Why are we in a fucking...
gathering to speed up her installment
in a tunnel?
As the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
And she was going to
More
kill
than
you.
You think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
I'm going to save, because I don't want to fuck this up.
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me.
Oh, you
But I've
fool.
been
I'm here
so
to do
many
both.
things lately, so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned
Thank you!
I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here. I would like to see her dead. No? What a shame.
I'll have to see to it some other way then.
I will follow you into, pretty sure it's this room. Can I have my file, please? Maybe? Yeah, there you go.
Hello, sir.
Took her a while to figure it out, but
The file you want is in the safe.
thank you.
God, I hope you get Edwards and make him hurt.
Thank you,
I need
thank
some
you.
privacy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good work, 47.
I'm gonna do a quick save here.
That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
Oh, wait, can I just, like, go out here? This is not...
Keep calm.
Is this trespassing?
Mission complete.
Oh my
Well
god.
done, 47.
Thank you. I'll be leaving now. Don't question anything, by the way. Apparently that's trespassing. Yeet off the balcony, exactly. And nobody has any questions for me. Hey, I saw you go off. I saw you go out on the balcony with Miss Carl, and then all of a sudden she just happened to fall. Do you know anything about that? No, I have no clue. Oh, okay, you can just go then. Go home. Which, I mean, that worked out pretty well. We didn't silent assassin.
Can I do anything for you?
Because we got seen, I think, twice. I accidentally walked into the wrong room once. And, of course, somebody immediately found Miss Carlisle's body. That was not, immediately was discovered. But now let's go. And we're not going to take the detective's car home. Hopefully they won't think that's suspicious at all. Can I leave through this door? Yeah, hey guys, I know I came in with this car.
47.
I'm just gonna walk out.
Get out. It's the Constantine. Shit.
Go, 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 go. Exit mission. What was the other side? Oh, it just it's exit mission from two different angles. Sure, why not? And I would say that's a pretty successful mission. 2000 XP, 2000 XP, 1000 XP, 2000 XP, 1000. Oh, we're getting so many points here. $22,000. 4 stars? Oh my god. We're actually in the top half. For once in our life. I mean, we didn't do Silent Assassin. We're a clean, I say, assassin. Excellent. We go. Lockpick Mark III, let's fucking go! Like, Mark II's already been doing really, really well for us. Mark III is gonna break the entire game.
47. Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
Where are we? Just a random shot of...
Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
It's a random shot of me in the forest. Where is this? I guess it's near Dartmoor.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Agent 47 again.
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I'll look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight.
Not gonna lie, you ship these two? Wait, which two? Are you shipping the Constant and Diana?
We're all that's
or
left
Lucas
now.
and 47? I didn't see who you're shipping. Okay, so that's gonna be